branding your resumes is extremely important. Whenever you make submissions or presentations to clients, you want to make sure that you get credit for that submission. For example, whenever you submit a resume like Carolina Evans here, you want to be able to put your logo and letterhead onto that resume. And now in Excel you can do that. Click on your user options inside of the settings menu. Then simply click on email and then the resume tab. And down here below you'll see that there's two new options, one for resume headers and resume footers. When I click on resume header, you'll notice there's a new editor here that allows you to enter all sorts of different types of details, including text, pictures for your logos, hyperlinks, formatting of any kind, really just like a Word document or what have you. Anything that you put into the header content here will automatically show up into the header of your resumes when submitting. Anything you put into the footer tab here will show up into the footers automatically whenever you're submitting resumes. Just make sure to check this box, insert below markup into resume footer before submitting, and there's also one for the header as well. So enter the details and then make sure that this box is checked. And it should also be said that this feature only works for resumes that are formatted in Word or RTF formatted resumes. This does not work for PDF resumes. So you'll want to make sure that any of your default resumes you're submitting are in a Word format. But again, once you enter those details, just go ahead and submit a resume like you would any normal resume. I'm just going to click on the candidate's name and then click Send, Submit Resume to a Job. I'm then going to go ahead and select a job to submit it to. I'm going to select it for this Java guy position with my client Google. Click OK. And once I do, it's going to automatically throw in the resume for that candidate, that default version, the same resume that I'm seeing here in the preview pane. Again, you can choose a style sheet here. I'm just going to go ahead and choose a blank HTML and write my own write-up. Hi, Aaron. Please hire my candidate today. Once I hit send, it's going to tell me I'm in test mode right now. That's okay because I'm just testing this feature out. And once I hit OK, it's going to leave my outbox just like any normal candidate submission. Now, when I switch back over to Outlook, we can see what the hiring manager is going to see when they receive that submission. So if I click back to my inbox, I'll see that that resume came through. If I double-click on that, it's going to open that up, and I'm going to see the resume attached and the little write-up that I created. If I double-click on that, it's going to open that resume up in Word, and you will see that that same header that I inserted is there in the resume, including the footers that I created. And again, on every resume, I'm going to have my nice brand here in the resume so that people know that I have representation of this candidate. So we hope you enjoy that feature and it helps you make many, many more placements. If you have any questions, please feel free to send us an email, support@cbizsoft.com.